Well, we are taking a look at your weather headlines and talking about another chance for some shower activity getting into tomorrow. Could see that slight transition over into some snow chances, mainly closer to the I-80 corridor, I will say. Winds are going to pick up with the afternoon rainfall for tomorrow, and then by Sunday, all that wind is going to blow in some of the coldest air that we have seen in some time for your day on Sunday. As far as this evening, we'll see temperatures taking that downward trend into the 30s by tomorrow morning, waking up around freezing here for a lot of areas near and just north of Fort Wayne. As you head further south, could see more of those middle 30s for tomorrow morning. But still, the winter jacket will be needed, and we're talking about highs not really budging too much for tomorrow. Could be able to squeeze out some 40s here as you head east of I-69 and again east of Fort Wayne, but a lot of us also could stay in those 30s for tomorrow. Let's check out how the winds make a return here as we head into your Saturday. So this is midnight. We're already looking at some 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts coming back into play by about 6 a.m. Some pockets here around Angola, for example, up to 25 mile an hour wind gusts possible as early as 6 a.m. tomorrow. But by 4 p.m., we're talking about a widespread wind field here, more out of the north and west. So again, blowing in some colder air for sure. And we are looking at those winds gusting anywhere from 20 to 30 miles an hour, even up to 35. That'll last for a couple of hours for your Sunday evening. And then we'll see that kind of rebound once again into your Sunday morning, rather. So Saturday evening, I should be saying, into Sunday morning, talking about a period of 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts that could be possible. And honestly, this is lasting a little bit longer than what models were showing even a couple of hours ago. So this wind threat could be with us throughout our Sunday, unfortunately. And you combine that with temperatures in the 30s, easily could see those wind chills into the 20s as we look at your Sunday outlook. So it's going to be a cold one as we head towards Sunday. You can see, again, that wind just blowing in a lot of cold air Saturday night, able to get close to the teens as you look at those temperatures for your Sunday. And that's honestly closer to where we should be, but we'll even see that kind of trend a little bit below average by Sunday. But as far as looking at your future outlook here, satellite and radar wise, we do look at more rain chances, unfortunately, moving in for tomorrow. And then again, could see the potential of that switch over to some wintry weather. Even early in the day Saturday could be a wintry mix kind of north of US Road 6 and along that I-80 corridor, places like LaGrange, Angola, Bryan. You guys have some of the best chances of winter precip, I will say, throughout the weekend. Now, this model here is a little bit more aggressive. It does show that snowfall, making it a little bit further south into Sunday morning. So temperatures will be cold enough for some of this to stick. Light accumulations could be possible here, taking you through your Sunday. This is our European model here. It shows a little bit of a different outlook. You can see those snow chances a lot further to the north, but does show that wraparound in the Sunday afternoon and evening. So both models on board with the potential for some snowfall there as we head towards your Sunday. So that 20% would come in the form of snow. As we head towards next week, we're looking back at rain chances and snow chances for your Tuesday, Wednesday. Another cold snap closing out next week, highs in the 20s by next Thursday.